Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing.
We have begun our contest.
The Canadians won their last game, and they have designs on putting a string of them together with another W tonight.
Montreal starting back in the defensive zone.
Carries it on in from center. Sends to the point. A one-timer. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
Interconference games always mean so much more than the games that you play that don't include the 4 points. These teams are always locked in when they play their own conference.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Good face-off win. Save! Strong defensive play. Oh, my, what a hit.
Martinez is flopped.
Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Open ice hitting is back.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Snapping a pass to Marner. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Now it's directed to Merrill.
Gathered up again by Martinez. Driving in from no man's land. Great shooting lane. From the slaughter wrister. Save! Both of them got all of that one. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Ottawa's minor penalty is for slashing. Montreal's power play unit makes its debut tonight. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Just under 7 minutes have gone by. Still knotted at zeros. The Canadians are carrying it up along the boards. He cut that one off in the defensive end. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Has that one measured in his own end.
Trying to go to
Berchi. Slid to Demers. Here he comes. Save. Oh, that was something. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Quick wrister. Got a piece of that one. Reads the play and keeps it. Ottawa's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now.
I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
The Canadians win the draw. Atkinson slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Senators have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Canadians will have a great advantage here. 5-on-3 on this power play.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. That puck still inside. Shot, score! A power play goal. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored on the power play by number 37.
Good place to shoot from, and he does.
Assisted by number 8.
The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. Swatted out of the way. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Canadians have a player who is done for the night. A game misconduct. Good job on the draw. Moving it to Atkinson. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Blockered away. The Senators control the play in the defensive zone. Gathered up by Claude Giroux. Has that pass off the boards. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Points it. Cut that pass in his own end. What a terrific opportunity. Big time deep there. Wonderful save. Lost possession there. Perfect pass. Puck is thrown to Valimaki. Can start the attack going in the zone. Not a free puck now. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a solid save.
Wrister. Save. Knocked off the puck. Ottawa's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Loose puck knocked away by Taylor Hall. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Passing one off now to Bergeron. In with it now. Bergeron slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. 4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
The battle for possession continues. Pitching it to Taves. The Canadians carry it to no man's land along the boards. Chip to Gardner. Play is offside. Back to center ice. Over 9 minutes to go. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Shoots one. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Propelled to Palat. That pass along the boards. They're getting ready to strike. Rips one. Wow, what a glove save. Looking to headman up the wing. The Senators through the neutral zone continue with possession.
Palat's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
To the point it comes. Puts one on. Save. Directing that one to Merrill. Pitching this one to Hall. Shoots one. He scores! Taylor Hall. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Assisted by number 50, John Merrill.
A one-timer. He scores! Hall. Ottawa's got another face-off win.
Scored by number
Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man.
Jason Demore, and by number 51.
Hall's got a chance at the Hattie here, Doc.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room on the ice. They trail by so much, they have to try and knock the opponent backwards a little bit.
Important interception there.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're...
It's all on his shoulders. Lost it, but got it back. And angled to Palat. That puck came free. Could have been handled better. Right in front. Strong wrister. And a save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
I was watching a pregame skate, Doc, and his teammates were having a little fun with the youngster. He was out there all alone during the pregame skate. This is how his teammates say, "Welcome to the league, kid."
The Senators win it. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And on to Palat. Fires. Picked up by the defense. Clock bleeding down on the power play. The Canadians have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
35 seconds.
Clears the zone. Pass attempt to Forsberg. Steps in from the neutral zone. He's got that point pass. Shoots. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Looking to Martinez. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
In front. Got that pass in his own end. That puck's loose. Good defense. Laid on to Martinez. On to Forsberg. And down to Marner. In the slot. He scores! Terrific power play goal. Canadians get it off the faceoff. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Williams.
Assisted by number 16.
He takes that point pass.
By number 28.
Has it in his own end.
Time of the goal. 15 minutes, 39
Skill play by Bergeron. Stood up there. Ottawa's in the neutral zone along the wing.
Sherry's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Leads that charge into the zone. Got that pass in his own end. 2-on-1. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Snapping a pass to Sherry. And now it's directed to Stevenson. He recollects it. Not able to do that well. Save there. Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Taken over again. Ahead on that left wing to Atkinson. Brings it in for an attack. Atkinson slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Senators are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
2 minutes for slashing.
The Senators skated up on the side.
25 seconds.
Power play time running. It's collected by Patrice Bergeron. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Save.
Ottawa's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all.
Waits from the corner. Great take, dangerous area. Trying to go to Hall. Into the attacking end. Terrific fake out. New guys pour over the boards following that clear. The Canadians will play it from their own end on this power play. Got it right back. Smart recovery by Demers. In front. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
They win the draw. What next? Blocked. official will get the penalty call. The Senators get a minor penalty for delay of game. The Canadians have a big chance here. A 5-on-3 power play.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Cleared back by Gardner. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Back on his stick. Score! A power play goal yet again. Montreal's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. They've won the faceoff. Moving it to Aston Reese.
Number 14, Jordan Stahl, assisted by number 15.
He knocked it on. Slid to Martinez. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Puck is thrown to Atkinson. Crosses that line. Has that one measured at center. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Probably some frustration taken out on that hit, Doc. Solid hit into the board. You can hear the sound.
Great save. Passing one off now to Stevenson. Tremendous hit.
Oh, that does not feel very good when you get run into the stanchion.
Intercepted that one at an important place. He's got that pass at the point. Gloved. Puck covered, whistle blown.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Look at how active the goaltender is looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Just a little over 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. With the scoring of that goal, the lead now goes to 3. Can they make it 4? To Aston Reese. Bodied off the puck. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Bergeron's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Ottawa's got it again. Puck free, roadblock by Taylor Hall. Montreal's in possession and moving up the wing. Chip to Hall. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Steps across that line. Lets it go. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Dogged determination there, but breaks away. What a reaction save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Shot. Glove save. Nice. And still another save. What a show. Pitching it to Taves. Intercepted it in no man's land. The battling continues along the boards. Directing that one to Palat. Terrific interception.
Doc, they've been turning the puck over.
Score! It's another power play goal. Ottawa's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. Muzzin slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty.
49 seconds.
Ottawa's shifting gears as they travel through center ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Taves didn't have his head up, and he got smoked here. Not sure who had his number there, but they've clearly targeted him.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Pitching this one to Forsberg. A huge open ice hit.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Up to the point. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. One-timer. Oh, what a block. To Cogliano. Outlet up the middle to Nash. Read that play in his own end. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Nice tip of the pass. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Ottawa's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Shoots one. Save. Taves comes up with it. Can he clear it? Ottawa's carrying on up the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Linesman signals an offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Scooped up by Gardner. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. This is tiring labor. Propelled to Muzzin. Taken right up the middle. Fires a shot. Score! What a power play these guys have. The Senators, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. The Canadians from the neutral zone start to work.
By number 6, James Muzzin, assisted by number 51.
Ran into the defense. He's lost it.
By number 18, Andre.
Forsberg's trying to work his way ahead.
9 minutes, 4 seconds.
Laid on to Gardner. That shot redirected. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Bergeron. Picked up. On to Demers. A howitzer. Got a piece of that one. Looking to Marner. Gains that offensive line. Seeks the corner. Lets it go. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
His 49th goal was a nice one. You know he wants to get to 50, guys. He'd like to get that milestone in his back pocket as quickly as possible.
The Canadians with a face-off win. Hanging on to it in their own end. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket.
Fired one and it got the post. The Canadians' penalty killers have been besieged, and they have given up mightily.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
Tried, but it didn't work. That puck's loose, defended away by Jonathan Taves. Great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Takes it right back to Jordan Staal. Here's a one-timer. Save. Oh, that was something. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Snapping a pass to Stevenson.
This game has been sloppy, it's been energetic, and it's been entertaining. Goals equal excitement, and we have had a bucket full of them so far.
The Canadians skated up on the side. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Hammers his way up the wing and neutral ice. Puck dumped in, more player changes. Trying for it. Terrific defensive work. New players coming on for the Canadians. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Ottawa's got another win. Lets it go, and at least he protected his goaltender. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. And now it's directed to Aston Reese. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Great stick. No chance on that pass. With a shot. Lightning in that glove. Close in shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Wonderful block. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? They clear it back out, and that should be enough. And this period is over. Wow. Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Nicely received at the point. A howitzer. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Possession in the zone. Shot blocked. And a save. Can he clear? Oh, and they've got an odd man rush here. What a heavy hit.
Solid hit. Directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Looks to make a play. Snaps it to Giroux. Save with a blocker. Slid to Hall. Gains the blue line. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, what a collision in open ice. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Trying to go to Martinez. Slid back across from one point to the other. Worked in the corner by Martinez. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Canadians lose a man for 2 minutes. Boarding is the call. The Senators go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil.
The discipline on both of these teams tonight has been terrible. They have taken way too many penalties. That opens up a power play maybe late in the game.
Turned away with the stick. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Skates it into the zone. Gives it to the point. Terrific determination by Demers. Moving it to Hyman. Quick shot. Score! A short-handed goal. Just a hair under 7 minutes played. They've been able to add to their total. Their lead now is 2. Neutralized face-off win.
Or shorthanded by number 17, Zach Hyman, assisted by number 51.
Shoots. Deflected off the blocker.
55, Jason Demers. Time of the goal.
Terrific determination. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again. Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Canadian score.
Puck is thrown to Marner.
By number 20, Riley.
Chip to Muzzin. A strong pad stop there.
Time of the goal.
Propelled to Nash.
8 seconds.
Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Solid work there by Giroux. Shoots one. Got that in the trapper. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Critical face-off win at that point. Lots on that to Martinez. Shoots one. Got his glove on that one, but it's loose. What a ripper from the point. And a save. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
Presses that attack to Silverberg. In that defensive zone, an important play. Out to the point to Taves. The Senators' power play is over. On balance, they've been good tonight, just not that time.
The penalty killers were all over.
Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Senators have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. And so it shot the length, and we get an icing call as a result. A little under 9 minutes have passed. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. Taken away.
Williams just turned the puck over again. They have to keep the puck going forward if they hope to find their way back into this game.
Outstanding save with the pad. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Well, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. And a save. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Canadians go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues.
2 minutes for slashing.
Ottawa's looking to head man up the wing. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Fantastic shutdown. Has that one measured in his own end. Passing one off now to Bergeron. Got that pass off the boards. It's off his pad. He hit the post on the outside with a shot. Gets it with the blocker. Got it cleared. Sailed right back in again so the defense can get to the bench. Puck grab, they've got it ready. The Canadians go back so that they can come back on this power play. The Senators in their own end in possession. Pitching it to Smith. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Cut down on that rush. That play went offside. Boston's the last of the list of teams to come through on this homestand. It will be a good matchup. Make sure you're here. And if not, make sure you watch. Bergeron's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. He gets it back. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. A hit that can make you mad.
Intimidation is supposed to be a little part of the game still. You do that by being more aggressive than your opponent. These two rivals are each looking for the upper hand.
Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle. The Senators win the draw. What's next? Smart recovery by Martinez. Great glove save. Over 7 minutes remaining. Lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. Save there. A solid job with the pads. Play halted. The Canadians win that faceoff. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Ottawa's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up. But this one wasn't very good at all.
Solid defensive play. Directing that one to Marner. That went off someone, loose puck. Things are heating up with that hit.
Forsberg's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Ottawa's got a minor for slashing. A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. And they've won that draw. On the outside, a shot. That hit somebody.
15 minutes, 22 seconds.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Canadians are going to get a minor penalty for boarding. The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Corralled it again. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pitching this one to Bergeron. Pass attempt to Hall. Fires. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
A snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot. And that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
A little under 4 minutes to be played in the third. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them?
Assisted by number 37,
That attack shot right down. Picks it up in his own end.
9 seconds.
Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Good grab again. Back and forth they go between the points. Score! Off the iron and in. The Senators have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next.
Senators goal. Scored by number 16, Mitchell.
Is able to move on in. Lifts the stick and steals the puck.
16 minutes.
Slides it to the point. They've got it. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Palat's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
1,138. We'd like to thank you for your support.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Hall's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Gains the zone. Stays along the boards. Feeds the point. A shot. Solid glove save. Montreal's finding its way to center ice. The Canadians with a big penalty kill. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That is up close and personal.
You can see why these are arch rivals. That was a huge hit.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. An enormous hit.
The way it started, it finished with physical play.
Loose puck due to the play by Cogliano. The Senators go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Looking to Cogliano. Net open. Score! Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Assisted by number 17, Zach Hyman.
Right to the point. Forsberg slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we?
Montreal penalty.
Solid win of the draw.
2 minutes for slashing.
That one is pointed to him.
19 minutes, 30 seconds.
That puck struck him in front. Collected by Demers. Snapping a pass to Jordan Staal. Gets across, looks over his options. Terrific grab with the glove. And now it's directed to Forsberg. Game over. Ottawa's finished the night like so many in recent memory. Another loss.